People of the internet, welcome back. My name is Leech as always, and today, last episode of the first season of Shadow and Bone. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's going to be an interesting end and an end that opens up more things for season 2, that broadens everything and that fans can actually get into. I hope there will be more of the crows in it so that we get a broader sense of them as well. And I'm really looking forward to it. I know I'm looking forward to what's going to happen when they enter and how that actually plays into their powers now. And without further ado, go get yourself something to eat, something to drink, and probably something else. Let's watch the final series. Let's see what the last one is. Okay, that was pretty clever, the light and the shadow, but the shadow actually encases the light. That is a clever last ending scene.
We're in the worst place in the world on a ship full of people who want us dead. It's hard for you to brought Milo.
Who's Milo?
I should have brought Milo. Oh, it's so good. Is this a real figure from the book? That would be interesting to know. For a second, I thought the sail was actually one of the Volcras, and it would be, oh, it's getting really big, but yeah, it's the sail.
To make sure there's an audience.
So probably everyone is actually thinking that she will break down the fold, but she won't, because that is the only thing that actually opens up the whole series, that brings it together, right? So it would be weird if they accomplish their goals in the first season.
I would be court-martialed as a deserter.
And you want to go back to Fjerda?
Thank you for saving me.
I wanted to say that in the last 2 episodes, it feels a bit like she has Stockholm syndrome.
Welcome to grow a beard, but only for the purposes of keeping me warm.
Okay, as a guy with a beard, who and how can you keep a girl warm with your beard?
Remember who's driving.
Ooh, that was a nice effect. One of the first I've seen in the show that is really something I've never seen before. Cool.
He's a man consumed with vengeance.
Seen enough in the mirror, do you?
Malaretsev.
Do they know him? No, they shouldn't.
Because if he isn't with Kerrigan's crew, he's with ours.
Okay, at least now they are working together. That is 50% of what I'm looking forward to. Wow, it's really heavy rain right now. Oh. Guess this was part of her family, right?
All countries belong to us. For whom would oppose us?
Oh, now at least it makes sense what his plan is.
Only because I'm not in the game.
Okay, everyone seems to be saying, yeah, Kaz, you're right, but Okay,
I'll have to give that speech again.
I have no clue who those guys were, but I guess it's not important anymore, so cut his hands. Goodbye. Yay! More. Fuck, I guess. They are cute. They still look a lot like the normal alien mixed with a gargoyle or something. Who? The fuck? Where does he come from? The ghost of the elk. Okay, so she has the knife in his hands. She's going to cut the thing out of his hand, right? Ah, good job. Ah, they are pretty powerful, the hard renderers. Oh, he's not able to use his powers right because of his hand.
Past will do it for me.
He will survive that.
There's not much of a fend off a bully or two.
Saint Stagger? The Sun Stabber?
You still be trying to kidnap me?
Of course not.
But it can be destroyed in the end. Just like him.
He's not dead. He's definitely not dead.
So remember this. Saints become martyrs before they get to be heroes.
That's the first thing she said in all of the series that actually is good. Ah, yes. Already forgot about them.
It's the friends you make along the way
I just might be impressed.
until you my level.
Everyone is on the same ship now. That is cool.
And tear it down. Now that the Darkling is dead.
He's not dead. But he looks much more... looks much more angrier now. I like that. Oh, okay. So that was the first season of Shadow and Bone, and I really liked the last episode. It made a lot of stuff open up, and there are now multiple different things that can happen, which I always enjoy, so you can actually think about it and hope that something of that is actually happening in the next season. And I like that every one of them that was completely astray for the old season is now on the same boat to probably not the same destination, but maybe to the same destination, which is Ketterdam. That is that is really interesting. I like that everyone likes each other now. That is also really good, and I really find it good that the Darkling, as they call him, is not dead, but now even more angry. I think that is pretty great. So I'm looking forward to season 2. Overall, season 1, good introduction, interesting plot developments, a bit rushed in my opinion. Stuff should have had a bit more time to explain, but overall, a good series. It's probably interesting for most of the people that watched it, and I think the guys that created it made it an interesting enough series for people who haven't read the books and just wanted to see what it's about to actually get into it. There's much to learn, there's much to enjoy. Some stuff is a bit obvious, but that was okay, and so I'm looking forward to season 2. I don't know when it's coming, but soon it's there, I guess. I'll be watching it. So thank you very much for watching. My name was Leech, and we'll see us probably sometime later. Until then, have a fun day until season 2, or maybe the next thing that I'm reacting to. Until then, goodbye.